Alright. This is what I've been working on. I have made a few trips back and forth already. I remembered to disable the mods that are most likely to cause trouble. Except for the, looting a body and it ends up face up. Or just not remembering to leave the armor until I'm not looking. Anyway. I could also remember that pause button. I have shifted the OBS window so I can actually see it. I had gotten to the point where I got the inner lift to the floor I'm actually on working. Or open. Was working just fine. So getting back down to where I was is easier now. Do I need to clean my saves again? Yes. Once you actually unstick yourself. Yeah. This isn't supposed to happen. I even have my settings in mod organizer done so that it should minimize this, but periodically I have to scrub all of those so that that will actually happen in a timely fashion. I can see it in how loading screens hang. Yeah, I don't have that one yet, but this always hurts a little, but it's fine. I know there are bodies. I know there are bodies. I don't remember where the bodies are. Besides the Khajiit brothers. Don't have to worry about naked spiders. Keep forgetting that I hadn't gotten that part. Did I miss it? Have I been not looking such that I went right by it? I think I did. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. It's fine, though. there will be one face-up body down there. That orc lady who's there. Maybe if she were face down, I would have left it, but I remembered that she wasn't. So, yeah. God damn it. Well, now I get to edit anyway. Fucking hell, I forgot about you. Just say no to spiders. I really didn't want to edit. This is gonna take so much longer now. Fucking bloat from editing. Makes the video at least 4 times bigger. Which makes it take for fucking ever to upload, even if it's short. Which means I'm going to make this much shorter. Maybe. I mean, it's gonna end up quote unquote late anyway. I never remember if there's something tucked behind somewhere here. Doesn't hurt to look. You're fine, shut up. Okay, this spot. just them. Rude. I think there's another one that hangs out farther down there. I don't use white caps. I know they keep being left over, keep getting put back in the pouch where my alchemy ingredients sit, so. I don't think I've come up behind this before. These I definitely use. Don't really need you either. I am growing them at home. That's enough. Yeah, no. Just the lots and lots of think I use you. Don't remember offhand. It's not one of the high priority ones. That's no. I mean, eventually I get to fortify block, but no. None of those are particularly valuable. These do invisibility, though. My skill is at 91 or 2. Meaning, I have concerns about whether or not it's going to legendary before I hit the point where I need to use makes me use Oriel's bow. I mean, it's a bow. I use them anyway, but getting to points where skills need to be used. Isn't there supposed to be? There they are. I just hadn't moved in for them to start their fight yet. I don't want to go fight Harkon right after it's legendary, is the point. Because, well, one, I won't be very good at it, meaning it'll take longer. But I'm not sure when that's going to hit. If it looks close, I may go get my free training in the woods. Actually, she's up a mountain more than in the woods. But
Stella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
I could just pick off the victor, but I don't need to. Do not loot the bodies. Do not loot the bodies. What? Motherfucker. You get to wait. Oh. You have money again.
Strike a bargain.
But those are good for enchanting. Yeah. I just need to be able to move again. Looted that off of somebody. I'm going to move your bodies. So, actually, it's not going to matter. I'm going to stop after I'm done here, because I'm just going to loot those and then go up and go home. So, I mean, you can move so that you're not as directly in my line of sight. You're both even face down, which is nice. Oh, I can loot both of you via your weapons. That was convenient. I didn't even have to get out of things. That's why I'm able to do this without console commanding. Yeah, shut up. You've had to deal with parasite eggs before, you're fine. At some point, I think I'm going to wade into the files and just remove some more of the sounds entirely. There's one mod that I actually had to get audio editing software so that I could go in and turn it down 35 fucking decibels so that it wasn't overwhelming the audio for everything else, because even the controls they give me to control the volume weren't. When I have to physically edit the files to turn it down 35 decibels just to get it to line up with the rest of the audio instead of overwhelming it, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up real bad. So, yeah, there are other audio files, that one in particular, that I'm probably just going to go in and remove entirely. That does make it more difficult when mods update to deal with that, because then I have to go find and remove it again, rather than just, right now I have a folder of all the edited sound files that I overwrite the replaced sound files with when the mod updates, because while those don't change, they do come along with, so I have to keep overwriting them with the I fixed this noisy shit, stop that. Put you down. Not that I can't just use them, I have more than enough. I missed a piece to put down. It's fun. I will have more shit to put down soon. I don't remember. That one is worth more. There. And now I can go train something to offset sales again. Oh yeah, I'd hit up that altar. That hasn't worn off yet. I just bought those skill books. I already got those skill books, so I can work those up to the point of being able to do that. Training you offsets the most money. You're also easier to track down. That's not entirely true. But you do offset the most money, so training with you is useful for that reason. Ooh. Yeah. I actually found those. I mean, you're very nice arrows. You can go. If Eventually they get to be sun-hallowed, which is why I set them aside. That's why. I have not set aside, well, I may have at this point, unintentionally, I have not deliberately set aside the 10 cogs I know I eventually need. Oh. Could grab a few more of those. I don't need more of these, but I'm going to hold on to them anyway. I tend to hold on to the I know I need this for a quest at some point stuff. I am doing a little less of that now. But cogs are easy enough to go get. It's not like they weigh as much as they did in Morrowind. I think they were like 50 each then. They were big, heavy, ugly things. They were much larger visually then, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing a sales run before I go back out, so I should just cut this now. It's going to take for fucking ever to upload. Well, import, trim very briefly, export, and upload. I hate editing.